Delay there, folks, with all the issues we have camera-wise. Everything just froze up on us, and now we're back here as Blake Long hits the three, and he is fouled, and he's got a chance here at the M1. So the senior steps up and adds a foul to the process. That one will go on Mosley as Braden Fields will come into the game. Boswell will check out. Again, we apologize for all the issues going on. It's a 15-5 Lawrence County lead. As Long hits the M1. The 4-point play makes it 16-8. So hopefully everything will work from here on out. Knock on wood, which I just did on Dusty's head. So Jamal Gentry, now over to Marcus O'Neill. Back to Gentry. Here over to Jabray Howard. He'll drive. Dishes here to A.J. Jones. Jones down low. Bounce pass here to O'Neill. O'Neill driving the baseline. Kicks here to Jones. Now hands over to Howard. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Now over to Gentry. Gentry here guarded. Alex Bedford. Lawrence County here in this 2-3 zone. Wildcats have hit 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter. Skip pass over to Gentry. Gentry drives the baseline. Pass intercepted by Blake Long. And here to Alex Bedford. Alex loses it and actually went off of him, out of bounds over to Marshall County. 30.5 seconds remaining here in the first half as Brewer will check in the game. And checking out is TJ Gobble. O'Neill is out, and Jace Harney will check in for the Tigers. Gentry over the timeline, now with 20 seconds left. Howard back to Gentry. Here over to Howard. Skip pass over to Harney, excuse me. Now to Gentry, here to Harney. Harney back to Gentry. Here to Howard. Now to Gentry. Gentry will pull up for three. Front of the iron, no. And Howard tried to track it down, but it goes out of bounds with the second left. Blake Long to take it out the right of the basket. Long pass here to Fields. Fields comes up with it. Shot here at the buzzer. Front iron, no. And that one will end the first quarter. So after 8 minutes of play, the Wildcats lead this one is 16-8 at the start of the second quarter, hopefully when we return here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the Ralph, getting ready to start the second quarter here. Wildcats leading the Tigers of Marshall County 16-8. Wildcats will have the ball here to start the second quarter. Again, we apologize for our video issues here at the start of the game. Hopefully we've got it all straightened out moving forward. Logan Boswell with the ball to start things off as he's back in the game. Hands over to TJ Gobble. Gobble now over to Colton Tucker. Hands over to Boswell. Gobble kicks out here to Colton Tucker. Now Boswell with three short, and Howard saves this one from going out of bounds. Racing the other way, shot up and in by Howard. And Howard,
long pass.
4 points, and a cross-court pass as the ball will stay with Lawrence County. Trying to keep up with All the subs here is Bedford was out, Gobble is in, Boswell's back in, Fields is out.
No, Fields is in.
It's Long that's out. Okay.
Yes, Long is out.
Gotta love the multitasking. In here to Fields. Picks up his dribble out to Colton Tucker. Drake Osborne, who started the game for the Wildcats, picked up 4 points in the first quarter, and there's a steal by Marshall County. Harney brings this one the other way. Now to O'Neal. O'Neal will try a three, hits it. Makes it a 3-point game.
Oh, man,
Over
you got to
here
get him in his face.
Logan tries to throw it to Fields, knocked out of bounds by Mosley. Boswell taking out the right of the basket, gets it in the field. Kicks out the Brewer. Brewer's open for three. Back iron, no. Rebound O'Neal. Moves it quickly ahead here to A.J. Jones. That one's knocked away by Brewer. Now to Tucker here, back to Brewer. And kicks it out here to T.J. Gobble. Bounce pass to Boswell. Now back out to Gobble. One of 4 seniors on this Wildcat squad, Tucker. Colton drives, shot, and he is fouled. Tucker will go to the line here to shoot 2. 6:30 remaining in the second quarter. That's going to go on O'Neal. That's his first. And the team's first. Tucker here will go to the line to shoot 2. Wildcats 1 of 1 so far and make it 2 of 2. Gentry back into the game for the Tigers. And checking out is Mosley. Shot from Tucker, and doesn't get that one to go. And this one will be a rebound by Howard. Howard racing the other way over to O'Neal. O'Neal now to Gentry. Still a 2-3 zone by the Wildcats. 4-point lead, 6:15 remaining in the half. O'Neal now over to Harney in the corner. Kicks here to Jones. Jones loses his balance over to Gentry. Gentry now dishes here to Jones. Shot up, no. Rebound Gentry. Kicks out here to Harney for 3. Front iron, no. Howard comes up with a rebound. Drives to the low block. Turnaround shot, no. And knocked out of bounds. Will go to Lawrence County.
Man, good hustle by Marshall County, man. That Howard, he's all over down in the paint.
Boswell, bounce pass in the TJ Gobble. Now over to Boswell. Here to Gobble. TJ gets it over the timeline. And he'll be fouled from behind from O'Neal.
Second.
This is second, team second here, the second quarter. Subs coming in, Long and Bedford. And checking out will be Brewer and Fields, so the original starting lineup in. O'Neal is out. And checking in was Markel Harris. Boswell for 3, front iron, no. And Howard skies up for the rebound. Kicks here to Gentry. Gentry drives the baseline. Now to Jones. Jones kicks out to Harney. Jones down low, shot up and in. He's got 4. Baseball pass the other way, just out of Blake Long's hands. Turnover to the Tigers, who trail by 2. Second time the Wildcats tried to do that.
Yeah, and both times it's
Actually, we're having a discussion here by the 2 officials. He's lost the basketball there in the corner. And since it wasn't, in their minds, it wasn't touched off the inbounds, the ball will go back to the other end. Gentry taking out the right of the basket. Bounce pass in to Harney. Harney drives, kicks out to Harris. Now to Harney. Now over to Gentry. Back to Harney in front of the Lawrence County logo. Now to Howard. Here to Gentry. Harris in the corner. Pass tipped into the hands of TJ Gobble. Good steal here by the Wildcats. Here to Alex Bedford for three. He hits it. That makes it a 5-point game for the Wildcats. Bedford now with 8. Gentry. Now to Harney. Here to Gentry inside to Howard. Tough shot, nothing but net. Howard with 6. Islam will bring it up the court for the Wildcats. 3-point lead, excuse me. Long. Pass tipped and stolen by A.J. Jones. Jones racing. Layup up. No, but he's fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's on Colton Tucker, his first. Team's first of the third quarter. A timeout will be called here by Lawrence County. Will be a 30-second timeout. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the Ralph, Wildcats here with a 3-point lead over Marshall County. 4:07 remaining in the half. A.J. Jones go the line here to shoot 2. Marshall County 1 of 2 from the line so far tonight. Jones with 4 points already. First shot up. Rattles out, no good. Sorry about the sound issue there. We had some kids that went down and knocked our power cord out of play, so that's why we went silent there for a few seconds. Hopefully that issue has been resolved. Logan Boswell with it. This pass here to Alex Bedford in the corner, and he traveled. So again, apologize. We've had some video issues and now some audio issues, which just some kids knocking our power cord out, which is down below us. Turnover there by Alex Bedford, 2018. Thank you to Dusty Kaiser for going down, taking care of the situation. Harney with it now for the Tigers, over to Howard. Howard will try a 3, hits it, nothing but net, and the Tigers take the lead. 21-20, Howard with 9. Bedford over the timeline, now over to Boswell. Excuse me, that's Blake Long. Blake in the paint, spins, right-handed layup, goes up and in. Gentry, it's Harney coming quickly the other way. Blake now with 6. Gentry kicks out here to Harris for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, TJ Gobble. Now over to Boswell. He'll slow things down with a 1-point lead. 2:45 remaining in the half. And that should be a foul on Harney, and it is. That's his first. Team's third here in the second quarter. As Jones will check back in, or not. Bedford, a bounce pass in for Boswell. Now over to Bedford. Now over to Colton Tucker. 2:30 remaining in the half. Back to Bedford. Alex trying to find TJ, but out to Blake Long. Over to Boswell. Now to Tucker. Blake Long on the low block, guarded by Howard. Blake up and under, no. Rebound TJ Gobble. His shot up and in. Tigers coming quickly the other way. Layup by Gentry up, no, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Second team foul against the Wildcats here in the second quarter. That's on Boswell. That's his first. As Gentry will go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 4 points so far tonight. Tigers are 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Gentry. First free throw on its way. Hits it. Jones will come in, and looks like Harney will check out. Next shot up and in for Gentry. Hits them both. And it's a 1-point game again. Boswell over the timeline, hands over to Alex Bedford. Now to TJ Gobble, over to Colton Tucker. Now to Boswell. Here to Long. Lobs it for TJ. Goes up, and he's fouled by Jones. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. First on Jones, and the team's 4th, so Lawrence County will go on the bonus on the next foul. TJ with 2 points so far tonight. Wildcats 2 of 3 from the line. First shot on its way, nothing but net.
Student sections are getting in it, AJ.
And nothing but net by TJ on both of them. Makes it a 3-point game again. As Thompson will come in for Markel Harris. Minute 45 remaining here in the first half as Gentry will bring it up the court. Mosley now over to Thompson. That pass stolen away by Alex Bedford. Alex jump stop, and the foul is on the floor. It's a 15th foul, so it's 2 free throws coming up for Alex anyways. And this goes on Thompson, his first. Wildcats have a chance, make it a 2-possession game here at the line. First shot on its way, back iron no good. Next shot up, and he hits 1 of 2. Alex now with 9 points. 4-point Wildcat lead. Minute 30 left here in the half as Gentry crosses the timeline. Howard now to Gentry. Still facing the zone. Thompson. And that pass knocked and stolen away by Logan Boswell. Logan spins, and that's good defense by Gentry. Knocks it away, and then Boswell picks up the foul. Might not be that is his second foul. And the team's 3rd here, the second quarter. Fields
That's
now.
a tough one.
Yeah, will come in for Boswell. Thompson will check out, and Harney back in for the Tigers. Minute 10 left in the half. Gentry over the timeline. Now to Harney. Harney over to Gentry. Swings here to Howard in the corner. He'll drive, runner up, no. Rebound Alex Bedford. He'll muscle it away and gets that one stolen away by Howard. Gentry, Euro step, up and in. Quickly ahead's Colton Tucker. Tucker, Euro step, his runner's up and in. Lead back to 4.
Back and forth.
Gentry now with it. Whew.
Man.
By the time we look up and do something else happens. Gentry, runner up, no. Rebound, TJ Gobble. Quickly ahead to Blake Long. Now to Alex Bedford, and they are going to slow things down and hopefully play for the final shot. Under 20 seconds left here in the half. Bedford kicks out the field. Now to Bedford. Offensive foul against Braden Fields. It's his first. Team's fourth here of the second quarter. 6 seconds remaining here in the half. Gentry going to work quickly here to Howard. He'll try three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Alex Bedford. And, ooh.
He's fouled.
Certainly didn't look pretty on the other end as we go to the half. Lawrence County here with a 4-point lead after 60 minutes of play. Take a minute break, then we'll have the girls' senior night festivities when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you
If you're
deserve.
stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit In-Service Special.
Now back here at the Ralph, it's now time for senior night. We will step out of the way while it goes down and give it over to public address announcer Russ Brewer.
Smith is the daughter of Zoe Smith. She is an LCHS varsity cheerleader. Callie plans to hit UP Southern in the fall. LCHS senior Callie Smith. Gracie Catherine Troutzel is the daughter of Patrick, and then Sarah Catherine Troutzel. She is currently an LCHS varsity cheerleader. Gracie Catherine plans to attend the University of North Alabama in the fall. LCHS senior Gracie Catherine Troutzel.
And that will do it for the senior night festivities. So we will take a few-minute break, then have the start of the second half of the boys' game when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the Ralph as we get ready to start the second half. Lawrence County leading the Tigers from Marshall County 29-25. Leading scorer for the Wildcats was Alex Bedford with 9. Blake Long with 6 on the other side for the Tigers. Jabari Howard with 9. Jamal Gentry with 8. Dusty Weber, your thoughts there in the first half here between the Tigers and the Wildcats?
I thought it was a very good first half. You know, Lawrence County come out on top, kind of on top. Marshall County come back. We knew that was going to happen, and between our technical difficulties and this crazy game, I mean, I can only imagine what the second half's got in store for us. Don't tell me it went out again. Pretty good.
One of these days we'll have a thought that doesn't have a lot of loud music in the background, but you never know.
Yeah, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to have the big gold machine up and rocking, though. It's better than what we were hearing the last time these two played.
Oh, absolutely.
You love that stuff, though, from what I heard. O'Neal over to Gentry. Wildcats in the 2-3 zone. Original starting lineups in for both sides. Gentry here to O'Neal. Bounce pass into Mosley. Mosley now to Howard in the corner. He'll drive the baseline. Runner up, no. TJ Gobble skies up for another rebound. Working quickly here to Logan Boswell. Logan, Euro step up.
Yeah.
In. And count it.
Yeah.
Logan for the AM1. Yep. That's going to go on Howard. That is going to be his second. Team's first. Didn't have a lot of fouls there in the first half.
Gentry.
What they call it on Gentry?
Yes, 24.
Okay. All right. As Boswell knocks that one down. So that's the first on Gentry. 7-point Wildcat lead here to start the second half. Gentry Over to O'Neal, now to Howard. Howard tries to throw it to Mosley and does. Mosley, pass tipped out to Gentry. Gentry goes, that one's knocked and stolen away by Logan Boswell. Logan drives, runner up, no, and he will go to the line here to shoot 2.
It's going to be 2 on Mosley.
St. Jones, that's his second.
Sorry.
Boswell hits 1 of 2, excuse me. Coming the other way, sorry. Late adjusting the camera, trying to adjust everything else. 7-point Wildcat lead. O'Neal dishes and stolen away by Colton Tucker. Tucker. And jump ball called and will stay with Lawrence County.
Quick thinking about Jones.
Bedford now over to Long in the corner. Blake kicks out to Tucker. Here to Long. Thought about a long 3, pulled it down. Blake drives in the paint. That one's knocked away. And then Blake's going to pick up a foul here on O'Neal. First on Long, team's first here of the third quarter, excuse me. 6:38 remaining in the third. Wildcats with the 7-point lead. O'Neal and one of the officials having a discussion about something, but whatever it was resolved. Gentry walks over the timeline, hands over to Mosley. Now to O'Neal. Here to Howard in the corner. Kicks out to O'Neal. Here over to Howard. Skip pass over to O'Neal. Swings over to Gentry. He'll try 3. Hits it. Gentry now in double figures with 11. Boswell now over to Tucker. Guarded here closely by O'Neal. Now to Long. Skip pass over to Tucker. Over to Bedford. Alex will pull up for a long 2 short. Gets his own rebound. Reverse layup up and in.
Good job by Alex.
Alex in the double figures lead is back out to 6. Gentry. He'll try a 3. That's short. And a rebound by Alex Bedford. Bedford bringing it up the court. Over to Gobble. He'll pull up for 3. Back iron, no. And Howard comes away with the rebound. Outlet pass. A bit long for A.J. Jones. And we'll go back to Lawrence County. Literally landed in the 5th row. Logan having to track it down. 5:28 remaining in the third. Marshall County still with the press applied. Gobble gets it in the Bedford. It's it back over to Gobble. TJ will bring it up the court. Hands over to Blake Long. Now throws it down low to TJ Gobble on the baseline. Here to Alex in the paint. Kicks out to TJ. TJ in the paint and gets stripped there by A.J. Jones. O'Neal with the steal. Head here to Mosley. Good pass here to Gentry. Blocked there by Blake Long. Bedford at the Boswell. He'll pull up for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound Gobble. Feeds to Tucker. Goes up in and he's fouled.
Yes. Come on, 1.
Great effort by the Wildcats, and they got a chance here at the M1.
Man, just getting up down the floor.
It's going to go on Mosley. That's his second and the team's third here. Third quarter. Colton's and one opportunity, no.
Rebound Bedford.
Rebound Alex Bedford. Alex turns around, shot up, no. Rebound Howard. 8-point Wildcat lead as Howard races up the court. Left-handed layup, no. And Gentry comes up with a rebound. Now to O'Neal. He'll try 3. That misses. Rebound Howard. Howard, tough shot. Runner up and in. 6-point lead. Now we're going to have a delay of game warning coming up here against Marshall County. not getting the ball back to where it needs to be. Fields comes into the game for the Wildcats. Checking out is Gobble. Boswell gets in the Blake Long. And Blake will bring it up the court. Drives, runner up, rattles home. Neal brings it up the court here for the Tigers. Hands over to Harney. Harney, who came into the game here for Howard. Gentry with it now. Halfway through the third quarter, Gentry drives. His runner is up. No. Rebound, Logan Boswell. Blake Long now in transition, bringing it the other way. What a move on Mosley. Blake kicks out the Boswell. He'll try three. He hits it. Double figure lead. Marshall County will call a timeout. It's going to be their first timeout here of the game. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Back here at the Ralph, third quarter. Wildcats with an 11-point lead, forcing Marshall County to use their first timeout. 3:30 remaining here in the third. O'Neal, skip pass here to Harney. And he gets tripped up there by Wes Brewer, who just came into the game. Second team foul here against the Wildcats in the second quarter. Third quarter. Howard back in. Mosley will check out here for the Tigers. Gentry, a bounce pass into Harney. Harney swings over to O'Neal. Back to Harney. Here to Gentry. Back to Harney.
They can't leave O'Neal open like that. That boy can shoot.
O'Neal gets it into Howard. I think that was intended for Gentry there.
I think it was too.
That shot up, no. Rebound, Braden Fields. Harney tried to take a tough take there, couldn't get it to go. Boswell heading out of the Fields. He brings over the timeline, now over to TJ Gobble. Here to Boswell. 2:45 remaining in the third. Logan guarded by Harney, over to TJ. Hands over to Alex Bedford. Alex drives, kicks out the Brewer. Fake the three, drives the baseline. West goes up, layup, no. Gets his own rebound, shot up, no. Bedford comes down with a rebound. Alex, pass out to, tipped and stolen. O'Neal come the other way with numbers. He'll drive, runner up, no. Rebound, TJ Gobble. Football pass ahead here to Fields. Braden goes up. And Harney, with some good defense on the other end, knocks it out of his hands. Lawrence County fans wanting a foul. And quite frankly, we could have had fouls on the last 5 possessions for both sides on both ends. And
I mean, so we go tic-tac to nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Braden
Fields shot up and in. Braden Fields gets on the board for the first time tonight, making a 13-point lead, their largest of the game. Howard in the paint, jumper, no. And Howard skies up for the rebound. His shot is up and in. Howard now with 13 points. Bedford will bring up the court for Lawrence County. Minute 45 left here in the third 8 minutes. 11-point Wildcat lead. Bedford guarded by, and that one's stolen away by A.J. Jones. Jones, right-handed layup, up and in. Jones now with 7, leads down the 9. Doing what they did to him at Lewisburg on some of those long passes.
Yeah. You got to protect
Bedford.
the ball better.
Now over to Gobble. Goes back to Bedford. Now over to Boswell. Swings over to Brewer. And a 5-second call against Wes Brewer. Blake Long will check back in the game as Boswell will check out. 9-point Wildcat lead. Minute left here in the third quarter. O'Neal. Zone put on by the Wildcats. We've seen him most of the game. Harney. Gets into Howard, loses it. Now just eventually does lose it. TJ Gobble, Blake Long moves it ahead, and he'll bring it to quarter. Here to Brewer, give and go with, and lost that one. Then that one's lost, and now a foul's called. And it's Lawrence County, their 13th foul of the third. It's on Blake Long. It's his second. Mosley back into the game. As Jones will check out. .30 seconds remaining in the third. Gentry over the timeline. Now over to Howard. Harney. Here to O'Neal in the corner. Lobs it for Howard. Howard kicks out to O'Neal. Skip pass over to Gentry. 5 seconds left. Now to Harney. I don't think they know how much time's left. O'Neal for 3. No. Oh, I thought that was 15. My bad. Now ahead here to Braden Fields. Fields to Brewer, the quarter for 3 at the buzzer. Front iron, no. And that one will end the fourth quarter. So after third quarter, excuse me. So after 24 minutes of play, the Wildcats are leading by 9. Take a short break at the start of the fourth when we return here on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
And back here at the Ralph as we start the fourth quarter, Lawrence County leading Marshall County 43-34. Wildcats trying to wrap up the top spot in the tournament coming up next week. Wildcats now bring it the other way. Some good defense here on the other end. Boswell dribbles to the left wing. It's TJ Gobble in the low blocks, and Gentry eventually 1 point out of steal and lost it out of bounds. Long taken out the left of the basket in the Gobble. Now to Bedford. They'll reset the play. O'Neal. Screen there by Gobble. Alex in the corner. Pass here to Boswell. Nice little one-handed catch. He's guarded by Gentry. Now over to Long. Wildcats trying to milk some clock here. Now over to Colton Tucker. Tucker picks up his dribble over to Boswell. Now inside the TJ. TJ muscles his way up and in.
Good job, TJ. That's such a mismatch down low.
11-point lead. Gobble now with 6. Howard Over to O'Neal. Swings over to Gentry. He'll try three. And that misses everything. Out of bounds to the Wildcats. Still press here by the Tigers. 6:52 remaining. Getting in the Tucker. Now to Boswell. Back over to Tucker. He gets over the timeline. Hands over to Alex Bedford. Alex now has it, the Lawrence County logo. Double team comes. Bounce pass over to Gobble. TJ, what a pass here to Long. Goes up, gets fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot two.
Good ball movement. TJ just looked down low.
It's what they were missing the last time these two played in Lewisburg was that really good ball movement. It's on Jones. That is his third. Team's first here of the fourth quarter.
Here we go, Blake.
Blake to the line to shoot two. First shot, no good. Wildcats now 6 of 12 from the line. Next shot up and in. He hits 1 of 2. Blake now with 9, leads out to 12. Gentry over the timeline here to Howard. Howard kicks out the Mosley. Now to Gentry. Gentry here to O'Neal. Pulled down his 3. His pass attempt stolen away by Alex Bedford. Wildcats have forced a ton of Tiger turnovers so far in this game.
And they're scoring off these turnovers, AJ.
They got to take advantage of it. Bedford, double team, bounce pass out to TJ Gobble. Now back to Alex. Now over to TJ, under 6 left to play in the game, over to Logan Boswell. Boswell, skip pass here, what a shot up. Give and go, TJ now with 8.
Man, just good ball movement again.
Gentry fell down in the paint. Kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal now back to Gentry. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no. And fight for the rebound, won by Mosley. Picks up his dribble out to Jones. And lobs it out to Gentry. Now to O'Neal. O'Neal, who just crushed the Wildcats last Thursday. And Gentry goes up and gets fouled.
He did. You know, I think he hit 4 or 5 threes, AJ, and they were all just when they needed to pull away.
Tie or take the lead.
Yes.
They just could not. He was a big reason they couldn't put him away there in Lewisburg.
He sure was.
Tigers are 4-6 from the line. They'll make it 5 of 7 as Gentry hits the first. Next shot up and in. Now timeout will be called here by Lawrence County. Will be a full timeout. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southernCraftMFG.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
And back here at the Ralph, 12-point Wildcat lead here with 5:13 remaining in the game. Gobble inbounds into Logan Boswell. Now back to TJ. Double team comes. Now over to Boswell. Boswell over the timeline here to Alex Bedford. Alex guarded here by Harney. Now over to Boswell. Alex getting a host of screens there.
He is.
It's here to TJ Gobble. TJ in the paint. Comes up, right-handed hook shot, rattles home. Gobble now in the double figures, leads out the 14. Gentry coming with speed. His shot blocked. Blake Long going to come away with it. He'll bring it in quickly. Here to Colton Tucker, right-handed layup, up and in! And it looks like Gentry coming up a little bit hurt at the end of the play on the previous end, so Mosley will come in for him.
Yeah, that's going to be an injury. Timeout there.
He was holding his face there at the end of that. TJ now with 10. Colton Tucker now with 7. 3 Wildcats in the double figures. A 16-point lead. O'Neal over the timeline. Over to Harney. Skip pass over to Howard. O'Neal. Skip pass over to Howard. Long three-point attempt. Front iron, no. And Blake Long lost it out of bounds. Back to Marshall County. 4:09 remaining in the game. Skip pass into Mosley, now to O'Neal. This pass tipped, and good hustle by Mosley to keep it alive over to Howard. Mosley, shot, Howard up, shot in. And he will have a shot here at the M1. Foul will go on Bedford. That's his second and the team's second here in the fourth quarter. 3:58 remaining in the game. Shot on its way and gets it to go. Sub coming in. Gentry seems to be okay. Comes back in the game as Mosley will check out. Gobble will take it out. Gets it in the Tucker. Guarded by Harney. Tucker, he's just going to dribble through the traffic. And we'll have a jump ball that will go to Lawrence County.
You know, they done this Thursday night, AJ.
Yeah.
They start that press, and we just kind of got laxed in the game.
Long out to Gobble. Now over to Boswell. Guarded closely by Gentry. Here to Bedford. He'll drive the baseline. Goes up. And we're going to have a offensive foul. Or did he step out of bounds?
No, he's calling a foul.
That's on Alex Bedford. Offensive foul.
Did he push off?
Gentry brings over the court quickly. To Howard, he'll try a deep three. Corner iron, no. Rebound, Mosley. Excuse me, it's Jones. And that pass stolen away by Logan Boswell. Now I have the TJ Gobble. Colton Tucker, tough shot up and in.
What a shot.
Has got 9. That kid makes some amazing plays.
He does. Great pass by TJ.
Yeah. O'Neal, here to Jones. Bounce pass to Howard. Runner up and in. A timeout will be called here by Marshall County. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
And back here at the route, the Wildcats here at the 13-point lead as Marshall County has used its second timeout. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Gobble taking it out and gets it in the Colton Tucker. Now to TJ. Guarded by Jones. TJ crosses him over, gets over to Tucker over the timeline. Here to Blake Long. Blake drives. Shot up. No. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2.
It's going to be on Jones. That's going to be his 4th.
Team second here of the fourth quarter. Jones is really the only one in foul trouble on the other side.
He
Blake
is.
Long here, 2 free throws, and he hits the first. As Harney will check out. Shot up, and Blake hits them both. He's in the double figures with 11. One of 4 Wildcats. Score over 10 points, 15-point lead. O'Neal to Gentry, back to O'Neal. Inside to Jones. Here to Howard. O'Neal over to Howard. Another deep 3. Front iron, no. Rebound, Blake Long. Now bounce pass here to TJ Gobble. He'll bring it up the court. Gets it to Blake Long. Blake, and his pass knocked out of bounds here by a hustling Howard. Harney back in. Mosley will check out. 15-point Wildcat lead with 2:20 remaining.
blowing
And
off his back.
Bosco goes up and in. He has got 13 points. Gentry. Here to Howard, back to Gentry.
Gentry done that same move Thursday against us.
Howard, tough shot up, no. And now we got a technical foul here against Bryce Clift, and the same official that loves to call technicals called them. Long went up and Long drew the foul. That's a third on Blake, and the team's fourth. I mean, if there's anyone that's going to call a technical foul, and
It's
it's
that guy.
him.
That's that guy right
He
there.
has got such thin skin, and we've tried to do our best not to say anything all night long, but he just should not be doing any games at this level. You see him at the middle school level, same way as Howard misses the first.
Yeah, I
he
mean-
is just out of his league at anything above the elementary school level. He's that bad, and everyone in this entire building agrees. And for those who don't like me talking about it, hit the mute button. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of this crap from that guy. He's that bad. Now you allow him in because these are free oh, they get the ball out of the technical.
Yeah.
So Howard hit 1 of 2 there. And that one rattles out. It's just, they've done a good job tonight.
They
Give them
have.
credit. They've let them play. There's probably a few things they've left out there as Howard hits 1 of 2 again, 2 of 4 there. He's got 20 to lead all scores. And then here we are, 2:06 remaining in the game, and you want to make it about you.
Yep.
Well, you did, and everyone hates you on both sides. So congratulations, bud.
You got what you asked for.
And if you don't like me complaining about it and telling the truth like we do every game, hit the mute button. There's a travel. Oh, I can't believe he blew the whistle there.
Or as you've heard me say numerous times, do better.
Do better. Yeah, the same people that say we complain too much, should have saw them at the Kaufman game on Saturday. Quite the display they put on there. Long in the Tucker. Scoop shot up and in. Colton Tucker coming alive. He's in the double figures with 11. 5 Wildcats. Now in double figures. Gentry, runner-up, no. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And now they're officially here in the bonus.
What's going on, Logan?
That is his third. So a minute 43 left here. Now timeout will be called here by Lawrence County. That will be a full timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church.
And back here at the Ralph, 17-point Wildcat lead with Game pretty much dwindling down at this point. We got some free throws coming on the other end here for Jamal Gentry. He got 13 points. Tigers 9 of 13 from the line. Minute 43 left. Gentry will go to the line here to shoot 2. First shot on its way. Hits it.
I tell you, this Gentry and Howard.
So good, man.
They are so
combined
talented.
34 points, and they did some damage on Thursday as well.
They did.
He hits them both. He's now got 15. Leads down to 15 as Colton Tucker gets the inbound out to TJ Gobble. TJ with the good move over the timeline. Now they just leave him open over to Colton Tucker. Hands over to Logan Boswell, now to Gobble. Here to Tucker, and he travels. Mosley back into the game. And Harney will check out. Minute 23 left. Hands over to Gentry. He'll pull up for 3. Back iron, off the front of the iron. Rebound Mosley, no. Rebound TJ Gobble. And TJ will dribble out and hands over to Logan Boswell. And looks like Marshall County is going to back off the pressure a bit as Boswell gets over the timeline.
I mean, I hate to nitpick here, but O'Neal's ripped his jersey. That should be a technical as well.
And Mosley picks up a foul. A whole host of subs coming in for the Wildcats with 52 seconds remaining. Looks like Marshall County is going to empty the bench as well. What a great show here as the seniors will make their way out. And Drake Osborne back into the game here for the Wildcats. He had 4 points opening minutes. I feel bad that we're having video issues.
Yeah, I know, man. It's
a whole host of Marshall County subs coming in the game as well. 52 seconds remaining. Blake Taylor gets it into Aiden Stevens. Stevens, pull-up jumper. Front iron, no. And knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Wildcats. Now, Dusty Osborne will come in for Drake Osborne. What a good, fun show there at the end.
Good.
Blake Taylor with it now for the Wildcats. Kicks here to Dirks Boyd for 3. Almost banked it in. And a rebound by Cooper Bailey. Under 30 left to play. It's Kamarian Allen with it. Now over to Jamarian Johnson. Johnson. He'll drive, pull up, runner up, no. Knocked out of bounds and will go to Lawrence County with 12 seconds remaining. More subs in for the Wildcats.
With Gavin Glass and Logan Clayton.
Wildcats bring it up the court here. It's Gavin Glass. And Boyd will now dribble it out. The Wildcats are going to improve to 21-4 overall. They're going to wrap up. The top seed in next week's district tournament will be in Lewisburg. They improved to 8-1 within the district. Marshall County falls to 14-9 overall, 5-4 in the district. Dusty, final thoughts here on tonight's game.
Well, first off, redemption game for Lawrence County. We come in, got a win against the team that beat us last week. Like you said, gets his first place in the district. Hats off to the Lady Cats tonight. Got a big game Thursday night secure that second spot, but Lawrence County Wildcats take a win from a hard-fought Marshall County team. Didn't expect anything less from this one tonight, but congratulations.
Next game for the Wildcats will be on Thursday as they head to Murfreesboro Central. We'll have coverage from that as well. Coming up tomorrow night, we'll have X Sports Live. Summertown basketball teams will be making their way to our new studio. It's coming up tomorrow night. So for Dusty Kaiser, this is AJ Good. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.